Father, who was Michael Collins? Asked my son the other day. I asked the history teacher. He just turned his head away. We are brainwashed with obstructions, pop songs, nonsense rhymes. When can't that book be opened, which is labelled Troubled Times? Ah, my son, I softly answered, there were centuries of night, and this man, Michael Collins, came to lift us to great heights. Our tattered troop stood 10 feet tall, dressed in Irish green, but the bugle note still haunts me yet that hung in that August sky. The curlew stood alone and unseen in the tall damp grass, and he looked down the roadway that led to Ballyfermot, and he saw men cursing, swearing, ducking and weaving the bullets that rained upon them from the hillside. The firing stopped, and a terrible silence hung over the valley. A lone figure lay on the roadside, green great coat, leggings, hobnailed boots that would never again set the sparks flying on the stone kitchen floor as he danced his way through a half set. An act of contrition, and the firing starts again, and the curlew takes to the air and he flies over the green fields of West Cork. He has to tell the world that the big fella, Michael Collins, was no more.
On a far-off August day, old young men in ambush lay on a roadside, on a hill where flowers grow. So much hate for one so young. Who was right and who was wrong? Though 1,000 years may pass, we'll never know. Candles dripping blood, they place beside your shoulders. Rosary beads like teardrops on your fingers. Friends and comrades standing by, in their grief they wonder why. Michael, in their hour of need, you had to go. And when the evening twilight came, gentle fell the August rain. Oh, but you lay still and silent on the ground as we hung our heads in prayer in our sorrow and despair. We wondered, was it friend or foe who shot you down? Candles dripping blood, they place beside your shoulders. Like teardrops on your fingers. Friends and comrades standing by, in their grief they wonder why. Michael, in their hour of need, you had to go. Now the flame that you held high when you called out to the sky to end the senseless killing and the shame has now passed to other hands and is carried through the land by some not fit to even speak your name. Candles dripping blood, they place beside your shoulders. go